Hello and welcome to the Trading with Ashley show. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful day. I am so excited because in just a few hours, Josh and I are going to be offering you the Skips and Leaps workshop. Now, I was going through some of my positions to share with you, and I'll be sharing those with you here shortly. But I want you to understand just how powerful these instruments can be to grow your wealth. When looking at them, some of these I just purchased 3 weeks ago, and they're already at a 65% profit. And the best part about the workshop today, I'm going to be training you along with Josh on how to select the best options to purchase if you want to do something similar with your own portfolios. What if one workshop could change the way you trade forever? Josh and I are hosting a live 2-hour workshop where I'll be teaching you all things skips. A smarter, lower risk option strategy I actually developed and trademarked to help you grow your portfolio without gambling.
And I'll be diving into charting mastery from indicators that work to how to spot trend reversals before they happen.
It's all happening Saturday, May the 31st at 6 p.m. EST, and spots are limited.
Click the link below to secure your spot and thank us later when you turn your trades into a Wall Street ATM.
Trust us, your future self will thank you. I want to show you just how powerful skips and leaps are to help grow your wealth in addition to selling options. So here's a few examples. Here we have the December 19th, 2025 140 call. Now I just opened this 3 weeks ago. I paid $2,355 for it, but because I got it at the right time when Google was at the bottom of its Bollinger Band, it has now appreciated 3 weeks later 65%. So I have a profit of $1,549 as we sit today, and there's still 200 days left in this play. Now let's look at the leaps that I purchased on the exact same day. This is my longer term play. So this one was on May the 7th. I paid more for it. I paid $5,363 for it. But look, just 3 weeks later, it's up 32%. So on this play, I've made $1,758. Now this one has 930 days until expiration. So there's a lot of time for this to gain value. And I actually have stop losses on these so that if it pulls back too much, it'll lock in my profit. So at this point, there's no way to lose on these. Let's look at some NVIDIA leaps. You can see right here, I purchased these not long ago, April the 24th and March the 31st. This NVIDIA leaps is up $7,000 for a 62% win, and it still has 930 days till expiration. Now this March 31st one that I purchased, it's up almost 50%, giving me an additional $4,000 in value. Now you can even do this on the indices themselves. This is a great example of how a stop loss actually allowed me to get a better entry on the NASDAQ play that I wanted to play. Most of you have seen my video talking about leaps and how I wanted to make sure I got it at the right time. Well, I thought I got it at the right time, but a stop loss kicked me out of my play, so I took the funds that remained and I bought a lower strike price. And now I am so glad I did. Let's take a look at this. So there were 20 contracts. Now that's a lot. You definitely wouldn't want to do this many if you don't have a similar account size. But I paid $177,000 for 20 contracts. But look, I've already made almost 100%. The value has increased by $171,000, and this is just from April the 7th when I made this purchase. Let's look at a Palantir skip. This is a $25 call option. It does expire in January, and let's look at what it's worth right now. So I actually purchased this in August of 2024. So it's a skip now, but at the time it would have been a leaps. I paid $12.70 for it, but today it's now worth $107. Now my plans for this particular leaps is to exercise it versus selling it back. I'll explain that further in the workshop tonight. Now let's take a look at a position I opened a while back just so you can see the power of what I'm going to teach you. This is a Palantir Leaps. It was purchased a while back. In January of 2026, it will expire. I purchased the $20 strike call. I paid $10.90 per share, and I did 5 of these. So now this same instrument that I paid $10.90 for, it's worth $112 a piece. So I have an unrealized gain at this point of over $50,000. Again, my plans for this leaves is to exercise it versus selling it. If you want to learn how to do this in a live active workshop, make sure you sign up with the link below. There's only a few hours left. I cannot wait to interact with you tonight and teach you all about how to make money like this. If you're impressed by all that green, make sure you show up to the workshop tonight. I cannot wait to teach you everything I know. Remember, if you're with me trading with Ashley, there is no trader left behind. Now, let's go make some money.